Before we begin with the Indianapolis 500, here are the results from Mount Rushmore. I realized I skipped over it. I thought I had saved it, but I accidentally skipped over it. And unfortunately, I lost the footage of the race. I thought I edited, so I wasn't able to get you the footage from Mount Rushmore. But here are the results. Find your names on the left of the screen. My apologies for not including Mount Rushmore in the race, unfortunately. And yeah, so anyway, hope you enjoy the Indy 500. It's going to be one hell of a season finale, let me tell you. So, on to the Brickyard. Here we are, folks, the biggest stage of open wheel racing, the Indianapolis 500, to wrap up the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series Season 1. Nick Pericles starts on the pole. The green flag waves as 42 cars look to become the newest Indianapolis 500 winner. We had Indy 500s before under the WSCT IndyCar Series and had other Indy 500s as separate events, but now it is the first time under the new DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series, and it doesn't get any more exciting than this. Already still double file, already still through the first couple corners of the track. They're still keeping a double file, so we are expected to see a promisingly good race here today at Indy, as Tristan Folks takes the lead already on the first lap. Folks will lead the first lap of the race. Here comes Cody Hagan looking to take the lead away on lap number 2. Cody Hagan takes the lead away. Alex Bush is now trying to get the lead. A lot of these drivers changing leads hand in hand right now already on lap number 2. Look at this. A lot more drivers battling side by side. John Senadino trying to find a lane he could use to make a pass. Almost going 3 wide at this track. Dylan Thoreau is now going for the lead on lap 3, as Thoreau looks to get drafting help from his team behind them, and now Brandon Berg wants the lead for himself. Brandon Berg going down below. Will these drivers still racing for the win, even though the championship has already been clinched to Benjamin Miles before we even get this far? But they still want to race for the glory. They want to race for bragging rights. They want to win the Indy 500, and that's a great thing. Here they come. Here comes Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell Riggs. Mitchell Riggs wants to join in on the fun, and Riggs goes on the bottom. 3 wide, almost behind the middle of the pack. They're going 3 wide. Anthony Lopez helping him out of the draft. Here they come, down turn 3. Lopez looks to find a room he could use to run, and Lopez goes on the bottom for the lead. Anthony Lopez takes the lead away as they're going almost 3 wide for the lead again. And this is a fun race. We've been clean. This is probably the longest span of a green flag run we've had this season. This season was filled with wrecks after wrecks after wrecks after wrecks, and it's been an awful season for many of our drivers, going through a lot of wrecks. But this is the first time we finally get to see something clean for once. Here comes Mitchell Riggs looking to retake the lead as he gets help from Daniel Voiles. Voiles, though, wants it for himself too, as Voiles goes down below. And we're already almost a quarter of the race done, and we still have no clear shot on who's going to win this race. It could be anybody at this track. Anybody in the field could win this race. That's how even this race is. Ian Dutta going to go for the lead here on lap number 6, and Dutta clears everybody to take the lead. Dutta is the defending Pokemon Cup Series champion, which is starting season 14 probably soon, if not right now as we speak. And here they come down the bottom. Here comes Isaiah Bernash. Bernash is a winner, past winner this season. He's looking to add another win to his open wheel resume. And Seth Cole looks to become the only 3-time winner this season in the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series. He has already 2 wins to his name. And he's been close in the Indy 500 a couple times. He's competed in past Indy 500s. One of the few drivers with Indy 500 experience. We'll see if he'll finally get to win it again. But here they come down below. Nathan Hudson, he wants to be a first-time Indy 500 winner as he goes down the bottom for the lead. Jerry Guerrera, who was a winner past winner, and now Guerrero looks to go down below. He almost won in the Grand Prix of Indianapolis. Now he wants revenge. He wants to win the he wants to win the big race. He wants to be the biggest race of this season, the Indy 500, and he's got the lead away. I apologize for the little bit of a stutter there. But anyway, Pichu looks to win the Indy 500. He's never won the Indianapolis 500 in his career. And now he's looking to finally break the streak and finally get a win to his name. Now he takes the lead, but it's not going to be for long. In fact, it's only going to last him about 2 or 3 turns because James Shelley has now gone the bottom for the lead over Pichu, and Shelley takes the lead. Alex Ragow is now on the bottom looking to get the lead. 3 wide for the top 5 in the back. Oh boy, they're getting pretty close. They're getting a little bit closer every lap, and I'm afraid they're going to be wrecking soon. I have a bad feeling about this. Alex Ragow takes the lead. Robert Piet right behind him and trying to get second. And now he's going for the lead. Robert Piet, the president of DASCAR, wants to win this for himself. He's not making any friends here in this race. He wants to win. He wants to win all to himself. But Alex Hawkins has other plans. Hawkins going on the bottom. Here he comes. Alex Hawkins going on the bottom for the lead. Ooh, they were pretty tight down the corner, but they saved it, thank goodness. Dylan Young is now in the top 5. He's now trying to go for the kill, and he's now going for the lead. As you see, Piet is now Alex Hawkins somehow able to hold on everybody else. Oh boy, lap 10, and we're still clean on lap 10. 10 laps we've been through without a caution. That's got to be some sort of an Indy 500 record we've had. It's been pretty clean. It's the longest green flag win we've ever been this season. That's how awesome is this. Dylan Young is now the new leader, but Brandon Nichols going for the lead. Nichols on the bottom, and here he comes. Nichols trying to lead Coca-Cola to victory lane here in the Indy 500. Joseph Onesto in the Ferrari machine looking to make his move for the lead. Onesto is already a winner this season. He already won at Lucas Oil. He's looking to add an Indy 500 win to his resume. And there they go. They make the pass going on. They get the pass. Philip Goldberg goes down on the bottom. Goldberg looking to get the lead away. Philip Goldberg gets the lead. There's a side-by-side battle. 3 wide. Jacob Lawler. He's on the bottom as well. Lawler looking to take the lead away. And now Philip Goldberg puts a block, and he's able to hold on for lap number 12 with the lead. Oh no, there's a wreck! Oh wow! After 12 laps of after 12 consecutive laps of green flag, we finally get our first caution of the race. A big wreck involving Tristan Folks and a lot of the field. Can you believe this? Sonia Kors gonna take the lead from Philip Goldberg. Jacob Lawler trying to find room. He's the only other one still standing before, well, racing the caution flag for the lead. Kors and Lawler gonna battle to the line, but Sonia Kors is gonna hold off everybody in the Red Bull machine to lead under caution. Tristan Folks, unbelievable. A big wreck happening to end the 12 consecutive green flag run lap streak, and a lot of drivers involved, big names in that wreck. I couldn't tell how many cars were in that wreck because of all the smoke, but only 3 drivers were able to make it through without, well, trying to battle for the lead under caution, but that could change. But here's the wreck involving Ty Dent's View. Dent was one of the victims. Many victims in that incident. That's going to really set up the drivers, the field for the Indy 500 finish. And I think one of them just jumped up to the catch fence and got a little piece of the fence. Wow, that's a tough hit. 8 laps to go. Pit stop cycled out. Sonia Kors was supposed to lead on the restart, but apparently she must have had a bad pit stop or something, because she is nowhere to be found here in this in the front. Neither is Lawler nor Goldberg for some reason. I guess they screwed up on pit road or something. I skipped over it, so I don't even know. But anyway, a couple laps later, after Coffee led, Anthony Lopez would take the lead. it would be down to these 8 drivers competing for the win. Almost the top 10 is only competing for the win. Just 5 to go in the Indy 500. Lopez has the lead. David Johansen, though, is looking to become the only 3-time winner this season. But here comes Alex Ragau. Ragau gets the lead away, getting help from David Johansen. But Johansen, he knows he wants this win really badly. He has 2 wins, but this is the biggest win he wants so badly. The most. Seth Cole in 3rd. 4 laps to go. David Johansen gets the pass on the bottom, getting some good drafting from Seth Cole. Johansen clears Ragau, and Ragau's dropping back to 3rd, maybe even to 4th. Johansen trying to hold off everybody, but Seth Cole's on the bottom, getting help from Emily Ray. Cole has a lot of experience at this track, and he's using it to his advantage. Here comes Cole, going to take the lead from Johansen. And oh boy, they're going to start pitting? They will pit! With 2 laps to go! Pit stops are going to set up the win! Someone's going to win on pit strategy! Can you believe it? David Johansen hangs on. Alex Ragau with 2 to go. Ragau looking to find room against Johansen. But the question is, will any of these drivers make it? Can they make it on 1 stop? Here comes Ragau, going on the bottom, down turn 3. Ragau looks to get back to the lead. Here they come towards turn 4. But will they have to come down pit road before the white flag? It looks like Ragau is. Ragau's coming down. Johansen's coming down. White flag will be out with 1 to go. And I think the lead is going to Anthony Lopez. Lopez hoping to have enough fuel to win, and Emily Ray is looking to get a pass on Lopez. John Sinadino and 1 other car is also competing for the win. Oh boy, this is going to get intense. Oh boy, cars coming out of pit road. This is going to set up the field. Lopez pulling away from everybody, but will lap cars get him in the way? And Lopez looks like he's gone through that. Turn 3, 1 more turn to go. Will he have to come down pit road? And he will not. And coming off the final corner, Anthony Lopez, the unknown, is going to win the Indianapolis 500 and bring the DASCAR Pro Series his first season to an end. Anthony Lopez has won the Indianapolis 500 on pit strategy on just 1 pit stop. He gets the win and just barely beats out Emily Ray to the line for his win in the Indianapolis 500. It's a momentous day for the 75 team, becoming the newest winner of the Indianapolis 500, and Lopez couldn't be more proud of his team. Here's the rest of the field. It was one heck of a race in the Indy 500. It came down to the final laps, but Anthony Lopez closes the DASCAR Pro Series its first season with the win in the Indy 500. And now let's show you the final point standings right after this race. So here are your final points for Season 1. So hope you guys enjoyed that wild Indy 500 race. Here are your final points for Season 1. And it is official. Benjamin Miles is your Season 1 champion. A commanding 67-point margin over Philip Goldberg. It did say he missed a race. That was Circuit of Americas, which only showed up 41 cars and didn't put Goldberg's name on it, but he finished 42nd. It would have only been 66-point margin anyway. He would have only gotten only 1 point from that anyway. So, yeah, I'm sorry for that glitch, but, well, I couldn't fix it in time. I didn't realize until it was too late. So, Benjamin Miles wins the championship. He has a win, 6th. He ended up tying for the most top 5s in the season with 6 top 5s with Philip Goldberg and Alex Busch. They tied for the most top 5s this season. But Miles owns the most top 10s, the only driver with double-digit top 10s in the season, 10 top 10s the entire run. And he had the least DNFs, 4 DNFs overall, and had a pole to his name. He stayed there for 84% of the entire season, completed 84% of the laps the entire season, the most of any driver in the series, and that's he led 17 laps.
Hergely Alonso led the most laps in the entire season. 50 laps he led. And the most DNFs we'll get to later. And yeah, so that's your final results. Let's look at the results from below. Emily Ray, who finished in second, had a runner-up finish, and that was impressive for a driver dead last. She would have won if she won. That would have been a miracle win, but well, came up just short at the end. Mason Powers had the most DNFs with 13 DNFs this season. Like I said, everyone had at least one top 10. Well, Eric Powers, Mason Powers. Well, neither Powers is, believe it or not. Neither Eric nor Mason nor Brandon Nichols actually scored a top 5, and tied. Neither didn't score top 5. So those 3 drivers did not have a top 5 this season. Everyone had at least one top 10. The fewest was Eric Powers in 10th. That was during a dual race in the Grand Prix of Indianapolis, so he was lucky enough to get there. The only driver with 3 poles was David Johansen. Had 3 poles on the season, which was impressive. Very, very impressive. And the lowest driver with a win in points, Daniel Voiles, 34th. No driver won 3 races, but we had a couple 2-time winners in the schedule. Brendan Berg, David Johansen, they both won 2 races. Others included Seth Cole, Ian Dutta, Hergely Alonso, and Tristan Folks. Miles, Alex Bush, Alex Hawkins, Isaiah Bernesh, Anthony Lopez, Joseph Onesto. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling down constantly through the points, but Tony Green, Johnny Garner, and Daniel Voiles had wins this season. So congrats to them on a job well done for all of them. So hope you enjoyed Season 1 of the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series. Season 2, I'm not sure when that's coming out, but I'll let you know when Season 2 comes out. Probably after I'm done with Season 15, which won't be for a while, but Pokemon Cup Series is coming back, so you guys should be happy about that. And Season 14, it's coming back. Pokemon Cup Series is returning with a bigger bang, so hope you guys sign up for that if cars are not filled already by the time this video is posted. Well, thanks for watching Season 1. It's been a great season. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in Season 2. This is the account second here. I'll see you guys later, and congratulations one more time to Benjamin Miles, becoming your Season 1 NASCAR Pokemon Pro Series champion. We'll see you in Season 14 of the NASCAR Pokemon Cup Series. That'll be fun to watch. So, this is the account second here. See you guys later.